Hello, hello, hello. It's live at 4:59 again. Oh, sorry, I've just sneezed. I've just been cleaning the bathrooms and I think I've got Viacal and flash up my nose. Oh, fun jobs, eh? Fun jobs. This is Thursday afternoon. I finish work and it's normally blitz the housework. So to clean both the bathrooms, clean the kitchen, mop the floors, put all the towels and everything in the wash. So I'm taking a little breather in between bathrooms and kitchen to do my Advent with you. But it's nice to get everything done. Once I finish work on a Thursday, then I've done my housework and I can chill out, hopefully, she says. I've got a little ornament here that keeps wanting to throw itself off. I have a very, very busy desk. Hello, right, it is 5 o'clock. I have my cup of tea that hubby made me, half drunk while I've been cleaning. Good evening. It is evening now, isn't it? Happy Thursday. It is my Friday, so I'm a little bit in a celebratory mood because I don't quite know how I ever worked Fridays, if I'm honest. I've only been doing it for 8 months. Yeah, since April. Hi, Tired Mum. Winding Toft hand dye. Oh, has your dye club subscription arrived? The new one? Or is that the previous one? No spoilers. Haven't got mine yet. It's on its way, the latest dye club. So, yeah, I'm looking. Oh, you got yours quick then. I think mine's coming tomorrow. I think with my final Toft order, my dye club is coming tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to seeing that one. I'm trying to avoid spoilers. Oh, really? Have you got a Swift and a wool winder? Yeah, makes the job obviously easier. Right, Advent for today, day 14, because I've got a lot of Toft bits to show you in terms of progress. By hand, oh, first time I tried that, 3 hours later, I was still having to untangle, so you are braver than me. We're glad to be keeping you company while you're winding. Bag 14 from Woolly Mamas. Here we go. And we've got 10 days left of Advent. Where is it going? Where is it going? Right, here we go. Oh, very, very nice. I do love these ones. It's very tropical paradise type colourway, that to me. So lots of turquoise in there, some light pinks, some sort of fuchsia speckles. Very summery theme, very, very tropical island. Yes, where has the year gone? I don't know. I can't tell you. Honestly, where is like the last 20 gone? Look at that. Oh, and some yellows in there as well, some neon yellow. Brilliant. I love that. Really, really love that one to add to the collection. Yeah, I really need to make a decision because somebody asked me about what I'm going to do with the Advent, and I still obviously have last year's. I was too scared to use it because it's too pretty. So I might try and team them together. If they work well together, I might try and do that and turn them into like a scrappy yarn, not a scrappy yarn jumper, but 20 grams of each. Lovely. Right. Curate crochet box. I have brought up my book so we could have a look. So actually, I've just ticked it off. I've made one pattern and half of day 1 to 4. So the one that I opened so far, we've had 2 mil hook and the 2 baubles yesterday. This is actually, we've got days 12, 13, 14 and 15, and then treat on day 16. So by tomorrow when we open, I say we because you're here along with me for the ride. When we open tomorrow's, we should then have all of our bits for the next project, for project number 4. I've made 1.5 projects out of 4. Aim is to do the Christmas tree this weekend, the cone, which was project number 3. Right, so this one, we still need one more piece after today's, but let's have a look and see what we've got for day 14. So this is going with our baubles and our 2mm hook, which, as I think I said to you yesterday, I don't do normally anything smaller than a 3mm. Ooh. This is Stylecraft. Oh, it's half escaping. Stylecraft Naturals Organic Cotton. And look at the colour. Doesn't that remind you of one that Toft have just released with, well, not released with a fruit kit. It kind of looks a bit more pinky there, but it's actually a bit of a plummy colour. So I know it's not the Toft plum yarn, but that'd be a pretty good match for doing the plum. So it's 50 grams and it is it is shade plum. Yeah, 50 grams and it's cotton, so it's thinner. Further, oh, you haven't started, Maria. Oh, bless you. They did say the projects could be done at any time of year, but I do feel some of them are a bit Christmas related. So hence I want to get the tree done. As someone suggested, very good idea, put some Christmas stitch markers onto the tree. But I suppose the tree itself isn't Christmassy. You could probably dress it up for dress it up for Easter time, dress it up for Valentine's. Yeah, so we've got a plum organic cotton yarn there. So for the 2mm hook and the baubles. So we are yet to see what that will become, but all will become apparent tomorrow then. Right. Now the boring bit, I say boring, it's not boring. Halloween tree, yes. Halloween stitch markers. I have looked at this one today, Toft's box. It isn't that exciting, I have to say. You'll see why when I slide it open, because it looks like we haven't got anything. Look what we got in the box. I know they supply them because obviously not everyone has like wool needles and things like that, but it's like, oh, that's a whole day is a wool needle for us. But you know, you never know when you might need a wool needle. I'll probably be cursing that I can't find one soon, but yeah, that is box number 14 is a needle today. It does. Did we have a needle on its own the last couple of years, or was one just thrown in? It probably was on its own, but such is life. When you're making a kit, and this is essentially a kit, then they're going to throw in. Yeah. So I opened that. I was like, oh, it's a needle. But the exciting bit. Okay, I caught up last night. You'll be so proud of me. I caught up with 2 days, the 12th and the 13th. So I'm all up to date again. So tonight I've got number 14 to do, day 14. So I thought I'd show you in all my different boxes all the bits that I've got here that we've made so far. Stick around if you want to for that. If you don't want to see it, that's fine. You can go have your dinner. So it might be a little bit longer. At least do 2 needles, one for use, one for Sunday best. I've pretty much got all Sunday best time on because I've got so many now. Right, so in this box we have, I don't think, we haven't done anything else, I don't think, since you last saw this, but I will show you. So we have the body with the beads. So there we have with the glass beads in violet. I keep wanting to say lilac, it's violet. Then we have the 2 arms. I'm trying to hold these so that you can get the gist. 2 arms. And then what I can only assume is like 2 little ballerina type legs to go on the bottom. So that's what we've got in that box. So that's 1 mini. 1 mini. The reason we've got the needle today is because we're sewing in a load of ends to yesterday's piece, but also I've looked at the pattern piece already. We're going back to the gold beads that we were using the other day on the jacket. So it's a bit of a beading evening, and apparently the weekend is going to be lighter on stitch count, which I think I prefer more at the weekend, but it's also good because I want to do some of the Curate crochet box, so that works well. And my friend Steph is coming down Sunday and she's doing the crochet box as well. And I said to her, anything you're not sure of, bring it down with you. We'll go through it. Right, so this box we have in here, it's like a load of body parts. We have this, which for those of you who have been saying like Nutcracker and Mouse King, do we think that's sort of a mousy sort of head? I don't think it'd be that way out, would it? It'd be like this. That. Then we did last night join these 2 little poured legs together. So which Toft don't normally do for their mini dolls, like for their actual mini people dolls. They don't normally suggest like you join the legs together, you just sew them on. But what we have here in the back is a teeny tiny hole. We had to skip a couple of stitches to make this hole, which I can only assume maybe for a tail. I think you were all right on the Nutcracker theme with the Mouse King, because I'm assuming he might have a long mousy tail in maybe like oatmeal or something. So those were joined together. Then we do have these still, which are arms. You like yeah, I've done it quite a few times on never on Toft, but on the Wee Woolly Wonderful kits I get. like the bunnies and things like that, that's how you join the legs together. So I'm very used to that, which is good. But I think it's not a new technique for Toft. They've possibly done it on other things that I haven't made yet, but it's something I've not seen in any of the Toft makes I have done. Oh, Meteor books do it as well, yeah. It's a nice way of doing it, and then it all sort of, although you, without being rude, you have to sew up the hole in the crotch. Like when I made this, you join with 5 stitches from the front, then do 10 all the way around one leg and 5, but then you then have a holy crotch. So I've sewn mine up, look. Sewn it up. Don't want them, you know, crotchless legs. Sorry, being a bit facetious now. Being a bit childish. Yeah, so we've got 2 little, yes to the hole. Yeah. 2 little arms. I don't think facetious is the right word. No, you know what I mean. A body that's not stuffed yet, so I might have to stuff that at some point because we've got a really tiny hole to stuff it in. And then what we can only assume is ears, but I've squashed mine down like this. But I've seen other people squash them like that. I'm not really sure yet which is the right way. So mine look probably more like eyes or eggs. I don't know, however you want to read into that. Anyway, so that's item person, it's not really person, miniature number 2. Then we have in this box more pieces. So this is, we haven't done anything more to here when he's got the poor stitch marker in his face. It's going to be painful, like a painful piercing. Then we've got the hat that we made before. So one would assume, well, we're assuming it's a hat. I'm just going to say that is a hat. Then the little jacket that we made. So these gold beads is what we're going back to tonight. So we'll have that. We've got 2 black with a little bit of cream arms, which I'm assuming you can't really see because of my hair. Can you see now? And then we have joined these legs together. Clothes envy. Yeah, can we make these in human size? Yep, so we've joined the lilac ones, and again I have sewn up the crotch, so there's no hole. I mean, if that's part of the pattern that we should have left a hole in between the legs, then hi Wendy, don't apologise for being late, it's fine. It's always on catch up. So yeah, it's all nice and tidy inside, as you can see, no hole. That's box number 3. I'll take his hat off now because it won't fit in there. Box number 3, and then box number 4 is what I had to catch up on last night. So I had to catch up on day 13, no, day 12 and day 13. Sorry if I missed your comments. They like pop up really quick and disappear. Don't think I've missed anything. No, not so far. Do shout at me if I do. So we carried on with Plum, and we have made this piece. The light doesn't show it very well, so we've got long stitches in the black and long stitches in the plum. So this, I think, is a cape. So the reason for the needle in today's box is for these ends, to stitch in all these ends, and I also had to join my plum yarn together under there, so I did it on the inside, so I need to weave those in. But yes, we're carrying on in this, I believe, and that's when, I think, down here at the bottom end, and then possibly going round, and that's when we're going to add some more the gold beads to this piece. So I'm just trying to work out, he's got, would he wear a nutcracker jacket and a cape? I don't think he would he? He would detract from it. I say he, it might not be he. So that one with the jacket and the buttons already, I can't imagine it would go with. Would it go with the Mouse King maybe? On the Mouse King body, does he wear a cape, people? Travelling cape, yeah. But does the Mouse King wear one around his? Because the Nutcracker, would he wear one? And the ballerina wouldn't wear one, would she? I don't know. So I'm assuming it's 3 mini dolls because we haven't got any other mini limbs or pieces to know. Oh yeah, because you're reading it. Yeah, you're not that far into the book, are you? Because you're reading it to your son. You might have to skip ahead. Hurry up and read him like 500 pages tonight. Yeah, so I don't know. So maybe it'll be things like adding hair, etc. through next week. Because obviously we've still got 10 days of Advent to go. So we're only just over halfway. Feels like normally we have a lot more to do by now, but obviously I appreciate it is different this year being mini dolls. But yeah, there we go. So that is that. Can't think of anything else. I've just waffled away. I have, oh, I've put that in the wrong box. Got distracted and put it in the Mouse King's box. I have had 2 out of 3 Toft deliveries. I have had a delivery of some yarn I ordered. I went and collected my Spectrum fibre yesterday. It was only one, it was November's. So I collect December's in the first week of Jan probably. I've got my Curate crochet box, one of them to show you because I signed up for a subscription. So I've signed up from the December box. So I'm going to do a video either tomorrow or at the weekend like I normally do. I know I keep saying that, but I will do. Mouse King has a cape. Googled it. Thank you, Wendy. That's probably what it is then. Oh, you got manatee and yarn. Nice. So I will do a video and I will do a yarn haul with you because I've got plenty to show you. I often feel like I hold some back because if I've only got one thing to show you, I don't want to bore you. And we've been so busy with Advent, haven't we? We've had a lot to be getting on with and a lot to do and surprises. So I'll do that at the weekend. So watch out for that if you like the yarn haul videos. And yeah, obviously I'll still be doing Advent, I think. So tomorrow's fine for 5 o'clock should be. Saturday should be good for 5 o'clock. Sunday, possibly not. My friend Steph is here, unless she wants to come and sit and enjoy my live. If she might still be here then. Depends what time she needs to get off to drive home. But yeah, I will let you know. But yeah, definitely Friday, Saturday should be fine for 5 o'clock. And then I can let you know about Sunday, hopefully. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you all, unless any of you want to come around and finish doing my housework for me so I can get on with my Advent. I'm sure you've all got your own housework to be getting on with. I'm going to go and finish that, start the dinner, and then sit down and do tonight's piece. No, thank you. No, I didn't think you would. It's worth an ask, isn't it, to see if anyone wants to do my housework for me. To be fair, it's just me and hubby, so we shouldn't really be making that much mess. But, you know, it is what it is. Right, stop waffling, Michelle. Have a good evening, guys. Good luck with your Advents. Have a chill. We're almost to the end of the week. And yeah, I'll catch you all again at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Have a good evening. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.